Welcome back to Valheim. You might notice that my background is a little bit different. That's because today I am in the office, streaming from our brand new streaming studio. In fact, this is the first stream that I've done from this studio. And it's not quite ready yet. The lighting is just like, I've just got fluorescent lights in the ceiling right now. We're going to have a much fancier lighting setup eventually. We're also going to have maybe some furniture behind my back instead of just this plain gray wall. So we're not going to be doing official State of Decay 2 live streams from here for a little while until we get all that stuff up and running. But I wanted to do a stream from here just to make sure there's no weird, unpredictable stuff going wrong. So it happens to be Wednesday. That's Valheim Day. So we're going to play some Valheim. So this building right here, this is the boathouse. It leads out onto this pier that I've built next to the water. And so today is going to be boat day. I have never built a boat. I've never sailed a boat in this game. So I don't really know what I'm getting into. But I've been spending ages just preparing like crazy. I'm actually way over prepared right now to go on a voyage. At least I think I am. I don't know. We'll see if that's true. So the first thing I guess I need to do is actually build the boat itself, and then we'll start planning for our voyage. So let's look for, where is the boat? So there's two boats. Oh, sharp stakes? Ooh, defenses I wasn't thinking about. Anyway, we'll worry about that later. So there's the raft, which I've heard is not good. But maybe, you know, if you're in the early game and you really want to have a boat early on, apparently that's the option. But I think the boat that we want to make today is the Carva. So I don't know what a Carva is, but it requires 10 deer hide, 30 fine wood, 20 resin, and 80 bronze nails. Well, it turns out that I've been collecting all that crap in this chest right here. So I've got a bunch of this, and a bunch of that, and a bunch of this. And I think I've got resin over here someplace. Where did I put my resin? There's my resin. And I've got resin. So I'm pretty sure that I should be able to build a boat now. Yep. Here is a boat. Okay. So it looks like it's floating in the sky, like it's going to drop into the water. So I don't know if anybody in the chat has played enough Valheim to give me advice on how to use a boat. I don't remember. Rosenberg, have you played this? I know we got folks in the chat. We've got Senior Sausage, Malator, Coalition, and Ranithcord, and Rosenberg, and probably some other people that I haven't identified yet. So if anybody has advice for what I should be doing here, I guess I'll just build this boat, like right here. Whoa, no! Okay, that wasn't great. That didn't look like that went super well. Do I need my repair? Okay. So now we've got a boat sitting here next to the pier. Excuse me. Okay, so Malator says, I'm not at a boat level yet, LOL. So yeah, so we might be discovering this on, unless Exion shows up, we might be discovering this on our own. Okay, so we've got a boat here. Now, what are my options in this boat? Okay, I've got storage, so I can stick things in it. What else do I have? What is this? Use rudder. Okay, I can steer the boat. So right now it's holding still. I'm assuming if I hit use rudder, that means we'll be off to the races. So I don't want to be doing that quite yet. Let me load it up with stuff that I need. So what am I going to need on the other side of the ocean? So right now, you can actually see some land in the distance, but I think all of that land is just part of this peninsula on the island I'm already on. So I want to be sailing past that into the wild blue yonder. And whenever I arrive, there's a few things I'm going to need. First thing, I'm going to need a supply of food, because I don't know how easy it's going to be to hunt over there. There might be monsters that are very scary. So I want to bring a bunch of food. I've got a bunch of food actually piled up at the pier. But other stuff I'm going to need, I'm going to want to have a portal so that I can portal my way back to this base without having to sail back and forth all the time. Because I've got all of my stuff here. I've got my lovely bed here. I've got everything here. So let's jump up here. All right, so let's remind ourselves how we have set up our portal. So we've got this empty portal here just waiting for my voyage, and the word voyage is our portal tag. So we need to remember that. And then there's a couple of things that might be difficult to build once we arrive. One of them is the forge, which looks like this. Okay, so the forge needs copper and coal, which is wood and stone. I'm assuming I can find wherever I go. Oh, good. So Zedric is reassuring me that the boat is pretty intuitive. So good. Crossing fingers. Okay, so coal and copper take some steps to get to, so I should bring some coal and copper with me. I also want to build a portal on the other end. So that means I'm going to need Surtling cores and Grey Dwarf eyes. I don't know. What we're going to be looking for is an island that has swamp on it. And so I don't know if swamps have Grey Dwarfs. And so I might want to bring some Grey Dwarf eyes with me and some fine wood and some Surtling cores. And what else might I struggle with? I should bring actually several Surtling cores because I should also build a kiln and a smelter there. That's 5 and I believe 5. Where's the smelter? There's a smelter. 5 and 5. And they need a bunch of stone, but I think I'll be okay. I'm assuming I'll be okay for stone wherever I go. But the smelter and the kiln, they're both going to need Surtling cores. So I should bring probably something like 15 Surtling cores with me, just to be safe. So where do I keep Surtling cores these days? I've doubled up on all of my storage here because I've just accumulated so much crap. So yeah, so let's bring 15 Surtling cores with me. I've already got 20 fine wood, so that's good. What else did I say I needed? I needed copper. I needed 6 copper, so we're going to bring... Oh, that's too much. You know what? We'll grab the copper later. We're going to take some trips. Oh, there's some copper. What about... Yeah, I'm getting too full. Okay, so let's cart this stuff over here. We're going to start loading up the boat. Oh, it's nighttime. Maybe I should get some sleep. Do a nice voyage in the morning. All right, so here we are at the... What the heck is that? A trollfish? I've got a trollfish now. What in the world? Okay. Neat. Okay, so the storage... Oh, I can only carry 4 things in the storage. Okay, so let's... I didn't realize it was that limited. So let's put some of the heavier things... I'll get some more fine wood and some copper. And I think maybe that's all I want to bring in the storage. And everything else will just go in my inventory. So I'm going to need more copper than that. And let's drop off the resin that I don't need. Let's drop off the hides that I don't need and the nails. And then, yeah, let's head back to base. So we still need more copper and more coal. I think coal is lighter than copper, so I'll probably put copper in the hold and carry coal with me. I also want to make sure I'm bringing enough food. So right now I'm emptying my stomach. I'm just sort of letting my food kind of run down in my tummy. Okay, so what am I doing again? Oh yeah, I want to drop off these necktails. Let's see. How much raw fish can I get out of this trollfish? 4. So I get 4 units of raw fish from that trollfish. That's pretty nice, actually. Let's store our necktails in here and our raw fish. And, okay, so the main thing, copper and coal. Those are the main things that I still needed to bring with me. So let's grab some more copper. And let's grab some coal. Oh. Let's get this thing started making more coal real quick. I'm carrying too much. By the way, how loud are my button presses on this microphone? My hope is you cannot hear them at all. But you never quite know, right? Okay, that's too much. I think I only needed a little bit. Also too much. So let's drop 6 of this, because I think... How much coal did I actually... What was I trying to build with the coal again? Was it the smelter? Was it the kiln? Was it the forge? The forge only needs 4 coal. Okay, so I'm fine. Oh, wait. Let's definitely repair our gates. All right. All right, so the honey that I ate is starting to run out. That's fine. I'm about to pick up a bunch of new food. Whee! All right, load up the storage. Stick that in there. And I've got the fine wood. 20 fine wood was all I needed, right? You know what, just to be safe, I'm gonna go grab. I can fit more fine wood in there, so I will. Just gonna grab some more fine wood from this chest. It is weird how much your brain can keep track of, by the way. Like, why can I remember where all of the stuff is in all of my chests? It just doesn't seem like that's a useful way for a brain to work, but for some reason it does. Okay, so that's the crap I feel like I need to bring with me to make a base on the other side. Okay, so Coalition says he wasn't hearing the buttons, but when I hit my sticks against the edges of their wells, that's what he's hearing from me. That makes sense. Okay, so I'm gonna bring. So okay, I don't need. Oh, I should offload. Do I have room in any of these chests to offload food? Yes. Okay, let me offload the food that I've been carrying. Nope, that I've been carrying around, and instead let's bring carrot soup, mincemeat, and deer stew. So this is one of the better stamina items that I can have. This is one of the better health ones, and this is an okay health one to go alongside it. Pretty decent, actually. So I'll be in pretty good shape. Looks like I've got plenty of room in my inventory, which is great. I think we might be ready to set sail. It's making me nervous, though. And I'm deciding, do I want to leave at night like this? Or, I mean, I guess my biggest worry should be settling at a swamp and having it be nighttime, which means starting in the night so that I'll probably arrive at my destination during the day. That's probably a good idea. So yeah, Zedric, when he saw that trollfish was crazy. Zedric says, sometimes fish do commit suicide on shore. Yeah, so basically all of the fish that I've got about 18 cooked fish. I never use it. It's really nice food, but I never use it because it just seems so rare and valuable. And it's all from just finding fish washed up on the shore. Wait, Zedric says the sea serpent is evil, though? Wait, there's a sea serpent? Ugh. Does that mean I do want to only travel during the day? I don't know. That seems kind of scary. Oh, hey, Vicky. I am live right now. Cool. Vicky came to check on me. Okay, I think we might be ready to set sail. Oh, wait. I've got 50 seconds left of my boar jerky. Let's not leave until I'm ready to have breakfast. So we'll just stand here, being perfectly safe, until it's breakfast time. So I can see people walking around in the office through a window in front of me, and so that's why I keep sort of randomly acknowledging people. Oh, Green Monkey says make sure to have arrows. Thank you for the advice. Yeah, so I've got some arrows, but they're not my best arrows. I made a bunch of bronze arrows, and I have not been using them, because all I've been doing with them really is just hunting weak creatures. And so I didn't need to use anything fancy, but that is a really good point. Die, pigling. All right. And now I'm just accumulating more animal bits that I need to put away. I'm just making more jobs for myself. Oh, look, we got a bunch of coal we got to put away, too. Okay, got to put the coal in the chest. There we go. Just watching me just dork around with my storage is like most of these episodes. Okay, so let's grab some bronze arrows. Let's put away our flint arrows. Don't need them. And maybe I should bring some fire arrows with me too. I don't know what I'm going to encounter, so having that option probably seems like a good idea. And while I'm here, might as well repair all of my stuff. Just leave in the best possible situation. Hey there, Utini. Thanks for joining us. All right, I still feel cold, but that's okay. Okay, so now I've got room in my stomach. So let's have some carrots, let's have some deer, let's have some mincemeat. So this actually, I don't think I've ever actually eaten all three of these at the same time, have I? Maybe when I fought the Elder I had this? I don't know, but this might be the highest stats I've ever had, because that's how scared I am of going on this voyage. Okay, I don't have any excuses left. I think I really do just need to go. Oh yeah, so Utini is asking if this is an office stream. Yes, I am streaming from the office, from our new streaming studio. It's incomplete, which is why my background is so dull, but we'll get there eventually. Okay, I'm using the rudder. So I'm pushing forward, and that is making me start to move. I'm turning the rudder. Oh, and my sail is coming down on its own. I didn't do that. And I'm just going to start sailing west. So my friend Sean from work told me that actually sailing directly into the wind is hard, and even directly away from the wind is also not ideal. Apparently this is the kind of boat that does its best work when you're at like a 45-degree angle to the wind. And so you can kind of see, I guess, on that dial on the right that I am at about a 45-degree angle. And, okay, when I steer right and left... Okay, so I'm actually moving the wheel. You can see the wheel symbol in the front, right in the middle of the screen. I'm turning the rudder. I'm not like... I don't have to continuously push to the left or right in order to turn. I just nudge the wheel. Wait, what was that noise? Wait, I thought I saw something under the water. That was kind of creepy. Okay, so there's the peninsula off to the left. So I need to get past that to get away from this island. Looks like there is more land up that direction. So what I'm looking for is an island that has swamp on it, because I'm pretty sure the island that I'm on, at least I've explored most of the extent of this island. I've basically, starting last night, I kind of circumnavigated the top of it. And I'm pretty sure there's no swamp on this island. There could maybe be something way down here, but probably not. So that looks like pine trees, which makes me say that might be Black Forest biome on that, what might be a tiny island? So probably not my destination unless it's just a peninsula sticking out from some larger place. So, I mean, I'm definitely getting out here faster than if I had tried to run around on land to get this far west. But I'm not traveling all that fast. Are there better boats that unlock in the future that move faster for when you're trying to take even longer voyages? Or, I mean, I guess since you can make, sort of build outposts and make portals, maybe you don't really need to take super long voyages. Maybe you can always take, you know, do island hops, basically, and then use portals to get around after you've settled somewhere. But if anyone has any advice who's played this game, you know, pretty far in, on how to recognize swamp if I see it. Because this looks like Black Forest and maybe meadow to me. Also, I'm really looking forward to potentially learning how to fish in this game. I imagine there must be a fishing mechanic. This is the kind of video game that would be odd if it didn't have a fishing mechanic. So Le Coalition says I should make a dreadnought. Is that a real thing in this game, or are you just telling me I should make a dreadnought, like, hoping it's a thing? Okay, so I feel like I can almost see the outline of something in the distance, but maybe that's just the shape of the skybox. No, there's definitely a horizon over there with mountains. So Green Monkey says I'm looking for scraggly trees. Okay, yeah, that is definitely, yeah, that's a profile for a tree that I have not seen yet. So, okay, what are these trees? Those look unscraggly. Those don't look extremely scraggly to me. Also, Yggdrasil does not look scraggly. Yeah, that looks like pines. Pines and firs, so I think that's probably Black Forest over there. Is the swamp usually next to the ocean? Like, or is it likely for me to find an island where it's Black Forest where I land, but then it's swamp deeper in? So, Coalition is now telling me to look for an ogre? Are you... Oh, hey. I hope ogres aren't a thing. I've already met Draugr, and they're not cool. Those look like scraggly trees. Okay, so we've got scraggly trees here. But Black Foresty looking stuff there. This seems perfect, because I think I don't want to... I feel nervous about settling in the swamp when I'm brand new to the swamp. So what I probably want to do is settle someplace swamp adjacent, but that is still Black Forest. Just to ease myself in. And this looks like this might be exactly what I'm looking for along those lines. Yeah, so yeah, Quintarius is reacting to my fancy streamer setup. So yeah, so this is I've been working on this for a few weeks now, building a streaming studio at the office, and so that's what you're seeing. Every new person who comes in, I'm gonna have to introduce that to them. That this is I'm actually at the Undead Labs offices right now, which used to be where I always streamed. If you look back at my oldest videos, a lot of them are in the earlier version of the Undead Labs offices. Okay, there's a troll. Don't want to go there. Oh, by the way, so does the boat stop if I get out of the rudder? No. It just keeps doing what it's doing. Okay. How do I... Oh, down. Down on the D-pad raises the sail. Okay. Okay, so Mr. Troll Pants over there, I do not want to mess with. At least... I mean, he's not that scary. I've got good health. I'm well equipped. It's probably fine. Zedric says the boat will stop if you leave the boat. So, okay, that's good. And also if you open the cargo for some reason. I'm betting there were probably bugs at some point that had to do with opening the cargo and having the boat still moving. That just sounds like the kind of thing that somebody would have had to solve a bug with. All right, so, okay, yeah, so the boat slowed way down when I was going against the wind. Okay, so what I want to do is settle, like, stop near the shore on the right over here. Far away from the troll. And then I could engage with the troll if I want to, but a little bit on my own terms. And then, yeah, it looks like I'm right next to the swamp here, so this is probably a good spot. So Coalition is suddenly announcing troll. Yes, I see the troll. Coalition. Okay, so am I going to damage this boat if I hit a rock with it? Because I definitely will. I definitely will hit a rock with this boat now. I'm trying to rudder so hard to the right, and I just cannot. Okay, what happens if I hit the shore? Because I'm ruddering as hard as I can to the left. And now what? How easy is it to destroy your boat in this game? I'd like to get this into a position where I can use it again to leave if I'd like to. Okay, no, this is a problem. I mean, okay, I just want this boat to be in a position where I believe it can leave. That's my goal. I want to believe that this boat can go somewhere after I'm done here. Like, what? How do I... Okay, so sailing was easy. This is like flying a plane. It's like, you know, flying the plane is way easier than landing the plane. I'm gonna hit a rock. I don't know if that's bad or if the game just sort of forgives it. Okay, this feels okay. Okay, I did open the storage. It did not stop the boat. Do I need to... Okay, so I completely took the sails up. In. Is it taking the sails in? Is that what you're doing? Okay, and I'm off the boat. Please stay here, boat. I would really like not to lose you. Let me get a nice little shot of me and my friend the boat. Hello, boat. I'm so proud of you. You got me here, and I appreciate it. Okay, so now I'm here. There's a troll over there. But I don't think he cares that I'm here. In fact, I don't know if he can even get here. I don't know if trolls will willingly get in the water. So Zedric says you can drive the boat backwards. In theory. So that's good. Oh, we got some copper right here. It's copper ore, so I still would need a smelter. But that's cool. Okay, so my goal right now is to build an outpost right here, a place where I can rest, a place where I can build a portal. The right here feels a little weird, especially because we got this copper ore right there. Further this direction feels closer to the troll, which might be problematic. But there's a nice little flat spot here. It's right next to the coast. Yeah, I think this might be where we want to be. So I'm going to get all eldered up so that I can just knock down every tree. So yeah, between the elder power and the sort of heavy attack with the axe, you can really make short work of trees. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! I don't think that's the troll. I think it's just a troll. But that's bad enough. Oh, it's freaking multi-troll. Okay, multi-troll is not what I signed on for. We have learned that, yes, trolls do cross water, it turns out. What you have to do is make a lot of noise so they want to. Oh yeah, I don't feel rested anymore either. Oh, okay, well at least he hit the skeletons. Why are there skeletons? Okay, so hopefully I can stun lock these guys. Oh gosh, what's hitting me? Oh no. Ah, okay. Oh, that went really badly. Hi, Joe, I'm in the middle of fighting some trolls, so I hope you don't expect some attention from me right now.
I don't. I just came in to make sure that
oh gosh.
you got interrupted by me as
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Joe. I really appreciate it. So yeah, everybody, Joe Swarner is in the room, and I'm about to freaking die from troll. No, I'm not. I didn't bring health potions with me. I didn't bring health potions with me. What is wrong with me? Not yet. I just landed. I landed and was immediately attacked by 2 trolls. I was trying to avoid trolls. Okay, so maybe I should keep my distance from the trolls instead of just, like, attacking them. By the way, this is the kind of mic that works mostly at close range. I'm not sure if other people can hear Joe Swarner talking. Can you see my chat? Are people reacting to you being here, or do you seem like a ghost or a hallucination to the audience? Okay, good. So people are aware of Joe and what he's saying. Okay, that...
Well, I don't know if they can hear what I'm saying. This might be a little insulting.
What? Okay. For some reason, that arrow missed. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, okay. Come on. Troll. Die. Yes. Oh, crotch shot on the troll. Right as his friend... Oh, his friend snuck up behind me. Oh, crap. Ah.
My question is, why are you using your
Because I have bigger problems to solve, and I've got a pickaxe. I don't need a troll for that. Okay, he's almost...
And now you got a bunch of Grey
Oh,
Lords.
I know. It's so insane. Okay. This guy, he's almost dead. Oh, but I'm out of stamina. Again, I forgot to... I made all of this mead and then refuse to use the mead. Okay, troll dead. Now it's dwarfen time.
Did
Okay.
you just say dwarf?
It's dwarfen time, yes.
Is that like a thing that you use on your deck? When there's
I don't know. Okay, we are almost to the point where I can actually be a polite host and talk to you, Joe. Okay, was that everyone? Yes, we have murdered everyone. Okay, cool. Hi, Joe. Welcome to my stream.
This is what you get for streaming at work.
Okay, so Exion says we can kind of hear Joe. Exion, I'm so glad you're here. I have no idea what I'm doing, and you're an expert in this game. So what I was trying to do...
I'm no slouch either when you're trying to...
Well, yeah, I know. But yeah, you weren't here when I got started. And I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, well, I was. I think I'm fine now. So basically, I landed here. There was a troll over there on that little island. And I was like, oh, that troll, he's over there. He's across the water from me. He doesn't care. But as soon as I started, I turned on my elder power and I started, just chopping down every tree, he suddenly cared. And he was
Yeah.
I didn't realize that chopping trees was that loud. So...
I think any... And chopping trees, I think that.
Yeah, I knew that mining did that. I didn't realize that tree chopping was just as bad. I hope we get another gray dwarf coming after me. So
let me get this straight, though. You came into the... You got off the boat.
yes.
You sailed all the way over here.
Yes, I
You have no fine wood to make a quarter.
No, I have fine wood. I just haven't.
Okay.
I was immediately attacked, and so
see.
and what I'm trying to do is clear out a space for me to build an outpost with a portal on it. So there were steps between me and portal. Yeah, so for me, most of the fun of this game is building fancy things, and so So yeah, I mean, you need to have the initial workshop in a dumb place, there. But eventually I'll be disassembling this workshop and putting up something new. Okay, so what I want is... Actually, let me... Oh, I didn't bring my hoe. I knew I was going to forget something. I didn't bring a hoe with me. So, it's fine, whatever. So I'm just going to build a little platform to start. Let's see here.
Also, the Coalition, I wouldn't necessarily say that Jeffrey is not crazy.
So, what is the Coalition saying? Okay, yeah, so Coalition is saying that I'm not crazy. Joe is there, but the mic is so specialized that we can't hear Joe. So yeah, what I need to do is eventually, one of the things I was going to try to do today was set up the other part of the room that's got the shotgun microphones and the couch and the other camera. And if I had that set up, I'm going to do that later this afternoon. If I had that set up already, Joe would be able to just sit in that side of the room, and you'd totally be able to hear everything he said and see him, and you could pretend you were cuddling with his enormous dog that he's brought into the room. Everything would be really, really cool. But we can't do that because I haven't set up the entire room yet. The way it's going to work is, I'm sitting in sort of the producer's chair right now, but we also have a couch. We're going to replace it with a better couch, but we've got a couch, and we're going to have another camera looking at that couch. And so some of the time, I'm going to be, Joe is trying to show that he's here. Oh, you're trying to show people the dog? Oh, look, it's Otoe. It's Otoe. All right, so can I snap this? I really wish that the poles were more aggressive about snapping.
That's as close as we get.
Kind of snapping down. But
Okay, I did go.
it looks like I've put this in an okay place. I don't love this placement. There we go. We've got a platform now. What am I going to do with this platform? I don't know. I think I'm going to build... You know what else I didn't bring? Dwarf eyes. But I just murdered a bunch of dwarves. I knew I was going to forget something. How many dwarves did I murder? There's that eye. Yeah, is this eye? I don't have enough dwarf eyes. I'm gonna have to go dwarf hunting. Oh, that's annoying. And a lot of them are just not dropping eyes. Okay, so late in the game, do lower level enemies stop dropping stuff? Because I've also not been getting tails from my necks. Like, some of my necks will drop tails and some won't. And I'm like, I want to make minced meat. Like, give me your tails.
It's more about like if you find like the regular neck.
Oh, so the regular necks sometimes don't give that stuff? Okay, cool. Well, so because people can't hear you very well, I'm nervous about most of the conversation in this room being me talking to you and them hearing only half the conversation.
Well, that's all right. They don't need to hear my conversation anyway.
Okay, so if I can't build a portal until I go out and get... Okay, I guess, what should I build? I guess I'll just keep building this platform. I'll build a house, a place where I can relax, a place where I can, eventually cook. And whenever, I'm assuming some dwarves are going to show up again at some point. Just look for a purple glow out in the wilderness.
Yep.
I could see myself doing that. Yeah, that's probably gonna. Yeah, until I can get that port. You're right. The portal is gonna be pretty essential to my ability to cart everything except for metal out here. So I've got 2 dwarf eyes. I need more. Oh wait, real quick, just in case I explore a whole ton and forget where I stopped. Let me place a marker on the map.
You might want to build a fire.
Eventually, yeah.
I would say that's probably a bigger.
Oh, that's true because if I die without the portal.
Yeah, your vested bonus also increases your stamina damage.
That is a really good point, Joe. So so Joe is saying, probably inaudibly, that I should build a place where I can rest with a fire. And I think he's correct, because originally my plan was, well, I'm just going to build a portal real fast, and I could just rely on the portal to get me to and from here if I die, if something goes wrong. But since I can't build the portal quickly, I should actually move my spawn point here in case I die, because it'll be very frustrating to die without my ship.
Yeah, you'd have to build a whole new ship, and you'd have to sail back across the ocean.
And actually, yeah, and I got very close to that being exactly what happened during the fight. So one problem.
So what you're saying is, Jeffrey, I had impeccable timing.
So yeah, so Joe apparently had really good timing, and I'm very, very glad that Joe showed up. Thank you, Joe, for being here.
I keep my promises, Jeffrey. I told you I would interrupt your stream.
Yeah. Okay, so. All right, thank you. And yeah, thank you for your help. It really did make a big positive difference. I appreciate it. Okay, so so if I still had a hoe, actually, how easy is it to make a hoe? Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I should just make one. That was you do it at the workbench, right? Oh, the workbench has to be sheltered. Oh my gosh, there's so many steps. There are so many steps between here and being able to do things. So yeah, that was Joe. I have no idea how that audio was. I apologize if that ended up being really weird and hard to hear. I'm doing my best. So let's... Okay, so we got to get a roof over this place. Put a workshop inside of it so I can make a hoe. And the reason I want to make a hoe is so that I can raise the ground level and get a fire right next to my bed. So I think, yeah, so this is going to be kind of a garbage shack right now, but I don't care. Joe is absolutely right. There's a severe downside to me getting into the wrong fight right now and ending up in a bad place. So because basically what'll happen, if I die right now, I will respawn back at my home across the ocean without the benefit of the boat. And I do have enough equipment that I could build another boat, but I mean, come on, nobody wants to watch that. You didn't come here to watch a stream in which I'm just chasing a boat. I'm just like, Constantly building boats and then having to build new boats. Ooh, let's eat some more of my rations. All right. So here we've got a roof on my tiny little shack. So that means now if I build a workshop... Oh, I don't have enough wood. All right. Let's go out and get some more wood. Wood. I think, yeah, I've got a bunch over here. All right. Hey, chat, how you doing? Oh, wait. Exion says for the time building, you can build a fire under your structure with the roof just over your bed? Really? I didn't know that would work. That's interesting. All right. But I'm here. I can use a workbench now. So let's remind ourselves. Where's a hoe? Hoe. 5 wood and 2 stone. I've already got 2 stone. Let's go out and get 5 wood. Then we will have a hoe. All right, is that enough? Yes, I've got 6 wood now. Let's get a little bit more. Just because I also want to build a container to store all of this crap I've been randomly picking up that I don't need right now. Oh, gosh. Of course. There we go. Well, hey, did I get an eye from that? I did. I have 4 eyes now. And not just because of my glasses. Oh, what the? What? What are you? Oh, crap. Wait, no. Hey, stop it. Stop it. For some reason, I didn't have my weapon equipped. Oh, the Wraith and the dwarf are fighting each other? Okay. This isn't great. I just didn't even know what I was doing. Okay, it looks like the Wraith went away. So that must be a swamp enemy that I've never met before. But luckily, I think after it fought the dwarf, it lost interest. Okay, so Quintaria says that creatures are not friends with creatures from other biomes. Oh, that's interesting. So you should just basically just run into little wars between the creatures at the edges. Okay. I came over here to get those dwarf eyes. Now I'm at 5. Are wraiths a nighttime thing, or are they an all-the-time thing in the swamp? Because I would really like night to end, and for that to be less of a danger to me. Okay, let's make a hoe. Let's put the hoe in my hands instead of my pick, let's say. And then let's build a chest in here. And yeah, so this cabin, it's going to serve a purpose, but I am definitely going to be replacing it as soon as I possibly can. Because, yeah, this is not my style. Okay, so we'll stick that door there. And let's put a little wall here. Like that. Like that. All right, and now that we've got a hoe, and I imagine still some stone, that's level ground. I want to raise ground. There we go. So that is some ground that now I can build a chimney around. I assume I'm probably, yeah, really low on wood. So I'll need to go out and get some more wood, but I am scared. I am so scared right now. I just heard something. A bunch of entrails. I don't even know. I know you can get entrails from Droger. I have no idea. Oh, what is happening right now? Is that dwarves? Hey, buddies. Stop attacking my thing. Okay, I think am I at 7 eyes now? Maybe 8. All right, yeah, I'm at 8 eyes. That's good. Well, let's just drop other random crap in here. This and this and this and this. Just clear out some of my inventory space. Let's go out and get some more wood with fear in our hearts. That something that I don't know how to handle is going to attack me while I'm out here. Hey, buddy. Oh, hey, Cogs, sorry I forgot to tweet today. I'm kind of out of my element today, streaming in a completely new place, and I kind of, yeah, I forgot my habit of tweeting that I'm playing this game. Oh, that is a rock. That is not a stump. Ooh, blueberries. I love blueberries. I'm just here to pick blueberries, dwarves. You don't need to mess with me. Oh, a skeleton? Wait, is there like a burial chamber near here? Or is there like a special like swamp crypt near here? If there's a swamp crypt, that's kind of what I'm here to do, right? Because I think that's where you get iron or something to do with iron. All right, so now that I've got some wood. Oh, wait. Is that a Droger? Whoever he is, he doesn't want to hang around, I guess. Okay, so let's build our little chimney. Okay, so Exion says no, there's just... In the swamp area, apparently, skeletons are not evidence of a burial chamber. They're just around. So that makes sense. Okay, so let's build kind of a scaffold up here so we can... Nope, that was not the plan. Okay. I did not mean to fall down my own chimney. I'm not Santa Claus. All right. I just wanted to come up here so that I could make a little chimney roof. Let's make a little tall thing to let the smoke out. And then a little crossy thing to support the roof. And then a little roofy thing. Like that. Okay, and now that I've got that, I can come inside here and build a fire. And a little cookie thing, because why not? Because I like building those. And now we can claim the bed. Okay, so this is my spawn point now. So if I get killed here, I will not spawn all the way across the ocean. That is nice. I can also repair some of my stuff. Whew, how long have we been doing this? Nearly an hour, of course, just to get a tiny little cabin up and running. We've been doing this for nearly an hour. I mean, it's cute. Whatever. We don't need that workbench anymore. How are we doing on eyes? I think we need like 2 more eyes, right? So I'll just finish building out this little balcony here. Nope. This. Okay, not quite there. There, build that. And then this. And then little ones. There. And there. And then let's do some stairs. Come on. There it goes. This is a badly placed door. Hold on. Made it stick out a little bit too far. There. That's where it goes. Okay, so when I build my portal, I'll build it like here so that I can easily move back and forth. Here, I'll build a little railing. But this is not the final form of this base. This is my garbage little cabin. I'm going to build a much more ambitious base here at some point. All right, let me see here. Oh, Exion asked if I made a potion to resist poisons. No, I did not make a poison resist potion because the only poison I've ever faced so far has been the very light poison from the shaman. But if I'm going to need poison resistance, that is very, very good for me to know. So right now, all I need is just a few more dwarf eyes so that I can set up my portal, and then I'm going to be much more confident exploring this place because I'll have access to my stuff at home. And I might even, like, reset my spawn point back to home. Oh, there's copper everywhere here, which is great. Sure. I'll take some arrows. I just want some dwarves. Oh, 2 copper deposits right on top of each other. This place is great. Oh, hi there, friend. Well, you know, as frustrated as I get with the fact that it's really easy to whiff on enemies in this game, I appreciate that sometimes the enemies also whiff on me. Oh, okay. Just all manner of skeletons. Skeletons are not what I need right now, though. There's a tower. Sometimes Grey Dwarves will gather around towers. Let's see. Aha, yes. Hey there, boys. I don't know if they're actually boys. I don't know how you sex Grey Dwarves. All right. Did I get eyes? I got at least one eye. I've got to have enough eyes now. Yes, I have 3. And again, a completely full inventory. People are just dropping all kinds of weird stuff. Okay, money and amber. What do I not care about? You know, I mean, even basic construction materials I need, so I'll come back to this later. All right, let's head back to my base. I still never marked the base on my map. Exion wants to know if I brought Surtling cores. Yes, I did bring Surtling cores. They're saying I might want to grab some from that burial mound. You saw a burial mound that I didn't see. I don't know. I don't know what a burial mound looks like. Is that one? Oh, holy crap! It is. Wait, no. That looks like a troll cave. So I've got a troll cave right next to my base. That's great. That sounds auspicious. Okay, so I think I've got enough eyes now. So let's see. Okay. So stuff that I can drop off. Let's drop off. I can collect the eyes. Drop that off. And also, once I make the portal... Actually, once I make the portal, I can take all of this crap home. So let's go back to the boat, because that's where my Surtling cores are. Whoa, a bunch of troll bits. So, I assume I can use this ladder? Yes. There we go. Okay, Surtling cores. Oh, right, I don't have any room in my inventory. Dang it. Let's drop some crap out here. I don't need this particular dandelion right now. Okay, now, Surtling cores. Let's just grab 2 of them. That should be all I need. And then I think I also... Okay, I need some fine wood. Can I carry all of this fine wood? Probably not. So, dang it, I need to make more room in my inventory, don't I? I mean, I've got rocks, right? Why am I carrying all these rocks around? I don't need all these rocks right now. so I need the fine wood, and was there anything else that I'm missing? I think it was just fine wood, Surtling core, and eyes, and a workbench nearby, which I will have. So yeah, so let's go get the fine wood. Let's just get the 20 that I need. Okay, so now I should be able to build a portal. Yes. And the portal tag is going to be Voyage. And now it's connected. And now I can head home. Whew! All right. Oh, I suddenly feel so much safer. I'm gonna go reset my spawn point right here. Because honestly, like, if I get completely murdered out there and everything is terrible, I don't necessarily want to respawn right in the middle of it. So I'm gonna set my spawn point here. And, oh, it's carrot time. Time for carrot seeds. Yay, carrots. What am I doing? Stop it, Jeffrey. Put away the carrot seeds. You can do all of those little maintenance tasks later. Okay, so let's test our portal on the way back. So now, right now, I am here on the map. Get into my portal. So Ranithcord wants to know if the portal can be destroyed by a monster. I assume it can, especially while I'm here. If I portal away, though, I imagine it would be very unlikely for them to be simulating monsters this far away. I don't know. Exion, do you know anything about that? Like if I successfully portal away from here while I'm in trouble, is there a chance that the portal I leave behind will be attacked and destroyed by monsters? Or am I basically good until I come back and the monsters are near me again? Trying to see if I can wedge a little thing under there. Oh, I think I barely almost can. There! Oh, stop throwing rocks at me, you jerk. No, get out! Get over here, you little coward. Come here. Okay, okay. Now I'm just being a perfectionist and trying to turn this weird little cabin into something. Okay, so what am I going to do next? So I've gotten a little bit ahead on Valheim videos, so I've got probably a week before I need to make another one, or even more. So what I'm probably going to do in my spare time is I'm going to try to build a more elaborate outpost than this. Maybe I'll push a little bit further in this direction and sort of start building something new next to this cabin, and then eventually destroy the cabin and you know, replace everything else. Or maybe this will just be my little. Maybe this will be the edge of my outpost with my little portal over here, but I'll build like the rest of my base over here. So maybe when we next come back, there's going to be more going on in this area, and I'll actually. But the thing I'm probably not going to do on my own is start exploring the swamp. So I'm going to try to just build a nice, settled, safe place where I can that I can use as sort of a base of operations over here. But the next episode, unless something changes, is probably going to be me exploring the swamp for the first time. So let's see here. So Exion says, don't build a huge base if there aren't sunken crypts in that swamp. Okay, so not because you're saying basically, so are there some swamps with sunken crypts and some swamps without sunken crypts? And if that's the case, and sunken crypts are what I need in order to get iron, then maybe I shouldn't overinvest. That totally makes sense. I think the main thing I just really need here is, like, I think I want a little bit more space to do things like store stuff without having to run home all the time. And maybe something still a little bit more defensible in case I need to run inside and, like, quaff a potion or something like that if I get in trouble. And so, yeah, so I'll probably expand a little bit. Of course, who am I kidding? Like, I always overbuild. Like, you saw the way that the current state of my base back in the Black Forest. I've got a 3-story tower, a 4-story tower, if you count the roof, for no reason. So, and I built a bridge between episodes last time, again for no reason. So we'll have to see how elaborate my absolutely unnecessary base is next time we come back. So Exion says some swamps are just too small to have crypts. Oh, that makes sense, actually. Yeah. So in my game that I'm playing with my friend, we're in the Black Forest, or we're trying to be in the Black Forest, but we're having trouble finding shreds of Black Forest that are big enough to have what we're looking for. And so I can see that happening. Like if this turns out to actually be a really small swamp, maybe I'll be disappointed, maybe I'll need to move on. And if that's the case, cool. It's just another excuse to make another big base. And that's really why I play this game, is to just make bases. Anyway, let's see if the rest of my presentation works here at the office by trying an end screen. So yeah, in a week, we'll come back, play more Valheim, and that episode's going to go there. Hopefully, it's a swamp exploring episode, but we will certainly have to see.